Elemental. Yeah, so let's see. What are other ways in which I have constructed a big mage? So, which would Viper actually think is useful to get the Arcane Artificers out? Maybe I could just straight run water, Elise. This is an elemental. Oh, Celestial Emissary is an elemental. Oh, that's interesting as hell. Because you can go Celestial and Blast Wave to, like, super clear. Alright, so I'm actually going to go down the elemental route. I'm going to add this. We're going to start with one of these, and we're just going to see how it looks. Maybe we only need one Arcanosaur. Kind of want to run two of these because it's interesting to me. I definitely don't think we need a ton of meat at the high end. But, for the sake of awesomeness, we are going to run Jan'alai. This is now Day 9's huge mage. So this is a little big. It's just hard for me to figure out how I would include an Arcanosaur. Like, my intuition is like this, not this. Just one of these, because we have Pyros in there. Probably want the Falmouth. Because this replaces itself. And then I just feel like Stonehill's overall very solid card draw card. I love Pyroblast in this deck too. This is, I think, relatively solid list. And I actually think that we're gonna make it work. This mage, it is so huge.
Jaina versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
Here's the thing that's weird. We just always keep Frostlich Jaina. This card is just way too good, especially in this matchup. Have you seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? It's been recommended to me a number of times. I need to add it to the list.
None will survive.
Alright, this is good. We actually have a lot of sweepers. We added 2 more sweepers with this construction. Highly recommend Overlord. Oh, yeah, that's that zombie movie that just came out, right?
Reporting for duty.
Alright, we gotta... This is such a good cat in the lap. You a good kitty? Always. You always are. Oh, yeah. That's one of the only weaknesses with the Raven Familiar. It will often draw a sweeper, because we have the Blast Wave, Dragon's Fury, Blizzard, Blizzard, Meteor, Meteor, Flame Strike. So there's like 7 that it can draw. Hey, hey, why are you so interested in my piece of paper? Wow, that's a good one. Alright, this is pretty clear. Dragon's Fury. It's arguable that we should actually play the Fell Soul Inquisitor, because if I can get Frostlich Jaina out on 8... It's probably better to just clear the board, because like Divine Shield and everything just feels like a big old pile of Poo-poo. Also, our opponent's right about to be able to hit level up.
Job's done.
There you go. Wow, Blast Wave is so stupid in this matchup. God damn it, I love you so much, Despy. Oh my god. Alright, she is sitting on my lap. So we got the table, and then we got my legs, and in between that is a cat. So she keeps like reaching up and swiping up at the top of the table. I'm like, baby girl. She keeps reaching up for my mouse hand. Like, look at this. Alright, that's the camera. You're doing a good job. She looks like she's just been caught with her hand in the cookie jar, Aunt. I'm so happy right now. Hi, sweetheart.
Let me think.
Smoothie says, do you ever experience cute aggression where something is so cute that you have the urge to squeeze or bite it? No, but there's sometimes when I just find things so cute I can hardly handle my shit. I'm just like, fuck, it's so cute. You know, and I begin to shake because it's just so cute. God, it's so cute. All right, so this is a Dragon's Fury turn. This is a much more valuable sweeper to preserve. How's my neck doing? It's getting a little better. Yeah, it's getting it. It's getting better. Still in pain. Pretty much it's just going to be a full week off the gym.
Reporting for duty. Mushroom power!
I literally just dealt with this board. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I'm gonna play this and this.
I wonder.
That's good. Nice sweetie pie. Yep. Ah, fuck. Alright, well. It's ours now.
Come dance to my song.
Come dance to my song. Mr. Dog says, hey, Day 9, thoughts on dropping the Geister Blizzard for a fireball to do direct damage?
Reporting for duty.
Ooh. Day 9 has been figuring it out.
Reality.
Let's dance.
Let us tango for two. Dude, this is gonna fill the hand up. Yeah, you don't really want that much direct damage. I actually think this deck is probably better without the Pyroblast, but I really like the Pyroblast. I like it like so fucking much. I don't even know if I can handle this many cards. I mean, this is actually gonna be insane. Balance in all things. See what we get.
It's too full.
Hey, Faravax. My favorite dragon. Don't think I'd forgotten about you.
Reporting for duty.
This is going to be an important hand.
But
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Reporting for
9,
duty.
10. Plus 8 is 18, so right now we're at 17, so this should put us just barely out of range. I still think this is cutting it a bit close. This is just, it's just so much safer to do it like this. So much safer to do this first. It's definitely huger the other way. It's important to be huge sometimes in life. We have a clear board. We have an ice barrier up, which is excellent. Our opponent's running lower on cards.
I wonder.
I'm good, dude. I am so good. Bonk. Because if that was a Blessing of Might and a level up, we'd be dead.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
I think we were one off dead. Yeah, we were one off dead. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, no level up threats. Perfect. Say, Alfie. Say, you will obey.
Do not fear power.
Don't feel power!
Those who wield it.
Fear those who wield it.
Reporting for duty.
Alright. What is it that is happening here? Alright, we just absolutely won the shit out of this game. Perfect. This game's over. This game's over.
I will be your doom. Ready? I'm...
That is, as they say, a good
The might of Stormwind!
Stormwind. Oh my god. Have you beheld the might of Stormwind lately? There's no better target for it. This will seal the deal. This is gross. This is a very gross.
Well played. The victory is yours.
We're beginning a slow grind up. Major Shaman victory. Yeah, what are my quests anyways? Yuck. Stabilization commencing.
Jaina versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
It is an hunter. Arcanosaur is like a much later game. Sort of just assistant consistency sweeper for us. Anga8811 says Jane is so insane, I'm surprised Red doesn't whine about her more. I think this is actually kind of an issue of Legends in Hearthstone decks. The fact that you can only have one means that in the games where Frostlich Jaina is in the bottom 5 cards of my deck, I just lose those a shitload more. Like, independent of the matchup.
Truth is found in death.
Alright, this is a Gunter. Egg Hunter. Gain a little health. Everything about us is just slow and grindy. Jerkman85, 500 bits down. You are a beautiful man who makes my soul glow like the sun. Woo! Oh! Oh my! I do declare. Might as well pop this out now. I think it's good to pop eggs. Yeah, I mean, like, in all matchups, if I draw Frostlich Jaina early, I get, like, plus 20% to my win rate. Like, in all of them. And that, to me, it feels weird. What is going on that our hunter is just hero power passing? Yeah, I think I... No Houndmaster Shaw, no more eggs. Okay, so I actually think that whatever play is coming up next, so this just clears the board. Yeah, so like, in this specific matchup, Frostlich Jaina is like insane and ends the game for us. Same thing with Rexar. No strong place whatsoever. Good. Ooh, we get both of our Artificer boys. What's nice about this is that Artificer plus Blizzard is very strong in this deck. Against this deck, excuse me. Because there's just not... There's not terribly many... Oh, really? Play Diaz. There's just not terribly many ways to deal some direct damage here, so... That helps a ton.
The end is coming!
Run this out now. Maybe I should have just waited 2 turns and done Blizzard and Doomsayer, but... Shmeh. Strike. Conserved a little damage. Now we'll... Like, Flanking Strike is the direct damage spells in the deck. It's kind of hard to just deal with an Artificer, generally. Meteor in all things. So I think I'm going to Blizzard first. Chugga.
Let's dance.
See no reason to do anything with this quite yet. Meteor's good. But I want a Blizzard because this makes it a lot more likely that I can slam down a Meteor as well with the Arcane Artificer and heal for 12.
Let's dance.
This is okay. I think that's okay. Mossy Horror is fine. Why is the deck running a Mossy Horror? It runs a bunch of the 0/3 eggs. Oh, okay, yeah, King Crow. Oops. We have the tools to deal with that. I just think we didn't quite play that situation correctly, because I keep forgetting what cards are in this deck.
Jaina versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
That's good. This is good. Ah, excellent. Ah. Alright, Hunter again. Alright, we are 1-1 on the day with this. Alright, easy Ravens familiar.
Job's done.
Greetings,
It's our good friend Baited Arrow.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Mechanical Genius has been thinking about two different card designs for Hearthstone, but they both are similar to each other. One would be something like Battlecry, put 2 extra cards in your deck from deck building stage. The other would be Battlecry, put an extra copy of 2 cards from your deck into your deck. Feedback? I actually think I don't understand. Can you just explain one of the designs for me?
Out of my jungle.
Mulligan. I guess we're just gonna keep doing this, huh? Probably the Drake, just nice and slow and steady. What are you doing? What are you doing, cat? Yep, this is now a Despy stream. Whoa, sick. I might have a few too many cards that put cards into my hand. Hey, do you want to lie down or what? It's now a Despy stream. Hey, any unusual pet owners in chat? Because I grew up with a parakeet. Basically, any non-cat, non-dog, non-fish owners in chat. Like snakes or lizards or birds. Oops. Brutus's does a teenager count? That's highly unusual. Ooh, Broken Stratos says my first pet was an albino leopard gecko. JT's niece says ferrets, parrots, snakes have one still, and goats. Ferrets, parrots, snakes, and goats? It's like a tagline to something. Why not? Balance in all things. To my... Alright, so we're rarely ever going to be up against wide boards, so we may as well just Flame Strike here. It's a Wandering Monster is what I'd expect. I don't know what this is. It's not Snipe, it's not Freezing, it's not Explosive. It's not Misdirection. Could be Snake. Snake or rat, right? Snake or rat? I actually have enough cards in my hand consistently that I might just change this Thalnos into the other elemental friend. Alright, so I think this guy's coming back to the hand as a 10. That could be a snipe.
Reality woven.
Doesn't change my play, though. It's actually a huge pain in the ass for Eugenio to deal with. Alright, very well. This could be a bounce. Whoa. Oh, that's really good. Boomstress says, I was wondering if any of your girls have ever gotten sick because my princess just came down with the puppy version of bronchitis and all the pops are adorable. I'm so sad for my baby. Yeah, no, my girls have gotten sick before. When Despy first came home, my little sweet baby girl, she was, you know what, I would like some more mage spells. She was sick. I had to administer all sorts of medication.
The end is coming!
My hand is too full.
I had to pump this little baby cat full of medicine and all that good stuff. Put a little warm blanket on her. And she would just sit there going... And Despy's head was enormous. Like, Despy's kind of a little chunky kitty now.
I knew it!
I knew it! It's more important for me to do this. Woo! You know what? Let's do the prep work to make sure that Pyroblast is a live draw, shall we? Oh fuck! I forgot we already identified it as rat. Shit. Yeah, Despy had such a huge head and such a tiny body. And Sheriff had a little tiny head and a huge tummy. That might be game right there. Yeah, fuck, we lost. Ah, damn. I'm feeling like I'm accidentally losing. It was because we played that Artificer into the snipe. Like, we have all the answers, we just have to be a little more thoughtful about our life.
Jaina versus Nemzi!
Let's have some fun!
You asked for it.
God, you are such a sick, cute little thing. I don't know what we even want in this matchup. We were so worried about you. And of course, the lady that owned the clinic, she was just like, yeah, the cat's sick, cat'll be fine, that's just a cat. Not as in, like, if the cat dies, it's okay, but, like, no, this, like, creatures are regeneration machines.
Into our strength.
Cat's gonna be fine, man. Right, this is an easy matchup. Oh, tummy time. How do you want to be pet, huh? Pick away. Pick a position for your body and you're gonna be good. I will pet it. Let's pick another life tap. Dropping this on turn when Wes has 3 can be pretty nice. Like right now, a mountain giant is a... It's kind of a deal. You can just polymorph it immediately. This is good. There's not a lot of great situations. Oh, I keep forgetting about Blizzard Doomsayer. I've been playing Paladin too much, man. I mean, this is like one of those basic reasons you include Doomsayers in this deck. Fuck. Nice. Very, very great. I'm actually going to do this right now. A little polymorph for the big ol' slammed down guy. Because it can now be a Drake or a Giant, but we blocked with the Doomsayer previous turn. So we expect a big Drake. Whoa. Alright, we are gonna win. God, that's so good. Peace out, Fledgy Apple Hands. Ren?
This curse has become our greatest strength.
Okay. Zombie Hugger 2 says, how are you? Doing alright. Trying some of the oldie goodie decks. Just starting to wind down. I'm real excited to have myself a tasty dinner tonight. Don't know what it's going to be. Tasty, that's what I'm thinking. Authentic tacos. Authentic tacos. A relatively good position to just Dragon's Fury. This is has dealt 8 damage.
Job done.
Do this 8, do this 9. Or polymorph a large thing. I tried Quest Druid recently. I never have. I'm gonna say possibly Soon Tofu Soup. Soon Tofu is damn good.
Warriors of the frozen wastes.
Real, authentic Mexican tacos, man. That's what I want. That's okay. I mean, we're taking 7. We're actually gonna plummet down a good bit, but I mean, if you play Frostless Jaina on any even remotely slow deck,
Fear those who wield it.
like we can easily eat another whole chunk of damage here. I'll even play these two. Healing. Balance in all things. I'm getting excited for Jan'alai. I haven't gotten to caster yet. Will not lie, haven't gotten to play a Jan'alai. Burrito? What do I think about a burrito? Ooh. I don't know. Let me actually just check. A food order. Oh my god, my friend just said, my axe just came in. And I asked, is this a metaphor? And then 5 pictures of an actual axe are shown. Damn. Nice. I got a friend who's a murderer. It's clobbering time. Yep, I can do the chin scritchies, of course. Should axe him why? Denunciator. Yeah, man,
Warriors of the frozen wastes.
Bing, bing, bing. Bong, bing, bing, bong. Oh, this is good. This is gonna hurt our opponent so bad. So bad. So what we first do is we polymorph, and And then we shoot. And then we bop in here, and we swing into the face, and then we play a Witchwood Viper. I think these Stonehill Defenders don't feel right. Deck feels maybe a little too heavy. What do you think about the new MTG competitive / streamer announcement? Oh, that's very exciting news, man. Oh, that's so sick. For any of you who don't know what the announcement is, it's that Wizards is dumping a whole bunch of structure and money into a Magic the Gathering esports style formatio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes! Yes! Anti-magic shell! Ugh. And so, this means that there's actually going to be, like, gameplay on Magic the Gathering Arena, which is so sick, because, like, Magic the Gathering is so amazingly good on Arena. Because, like, if there's qualifiers and stuff, dude, I'm gonna play on them on stream. Like, there has never been a thing that I can do on stream for Hearthstone. Ever. Other than just, like, some generalized, you know... Like, I can ladder up and get those points.
Your magic shall not save you.
I also think it's really smart for them to tie in the idea of high-level play with streaming requirements, because I think that this is... Nice, nice, super cool.
I must feed now.
I think this is actually... My Jan'alai is going to proc this turn, I think. If I've been counting correctly. It's when have I done that? I think this is, you know, one of the ways in which pros are often not as... you know, business-minded, savvy with some of the basic shit of like, yeah, nice, I can count. Where, like, the way that you get sponsorship revenue is eyeballs. That's it. Straight up eyeballs. And what's one of the easiest ways to get straight up eyeballs? To be streaming. So the idea that you would, like, be able to be a pro player who'd be required to do X hours a month of live streaming, in addition to you showing up and going to tournaments and stuff, it's just super duper smart. Fling. Flang. Wow.
Daughters of Flame, awaken!
Oh, is that it? That's fine. Right there with your friend.
Shields up!
Not the right play. That's better. No, I still keep the blizzard up. This deck is just so ridiculous. Yeah, man. I think it's just very well thought out. There's a few things that are weird, like Wizards announced their Pro Tour schedule 3 months ago and then sort of overwrote some of that. I don't actually know what to read into that because I didn't really keep strong tabs on the Pro Tour beforehand, but I am keeping tabs now on this whole MTGA physical split setup, and I think that's so fucking great. Because I actually feel like I can participate in it. That is so cool. Chomp. Oh, that's definitely not the play. Twisting Nether comes down, it's totally cool. This lose to OTKs, yeah. Really sucks. Then Sears says, well, I guess Path of Exile is not going to be playable today. Are there just too many people who are trying to play it right now? So 5, 6, 7, 8. Whatever you want to do is fine, man. God, that feels good. 50% more players than expected? Shit. Let's see that. Steam charts. Path of Exile. Holy fuckamole. Jesus, it jumped like
Jaina versus
to like 110,000. God.
You asked for it.
It's a technical issue that adding more servers will not solve. God dang, that makes sense. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I am really thinking, let me actually write that down, like, Path of Exile? Question mark? I think I might just be doing a Path of Exile. Dive in. Start talking about it with my friend Rob, who's like an absolute degen about that game. You're a good cat. You're a really good cat, Despy, and I really love you.
To my side.
I don't think Pyrus necessarily goes in here superbly well. But it is an elemental which has some synergy with Jaina's healing. It's a low drop. I can play it, and then I can proc Arcanosaur after it, so I think it's worth it enough. You're yawning? Me too, baby girl. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't swat. No, hey. Hey. Tucking herself into the bad spot. It's freezing. I think it's important that I keep this board clear. No snipe as well. Great. I mean, you know dogs are coming, right? It's probably a good turn to Witchwood Piper to seize that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Come dance to my song.
What are your Geist targets generally? I think that Skulking Geist might be the thing we cut from this puppy. It's a very just, why not have this sort of card? But I can actually imagine cutting it. Perfect timing. So I should do this straight. I think so. Dragon's Fury, guarantee the clear. Play the Doomsayer. Maybe I should have done that the next turn. Actually, I think the next turn was better to just go like Blizzard Doomsayer into Jaina. I think Skulking Geist is certainly the most cuttable card here. I'm just not quite sure what to do with like the last 3-4 slots in this puppy. Playing an Elemental the turn before I play a Frostlich Jaina. I don't really know what the problems are with this deck enough to know what I would replace it with, so I'm just kind of leaving it in right now. Summon so many dogs. See, this is a turn that I should have gone Doomsayer on. That would have been the smarter play. Smarter play.
Do not fear power.
We might be walking straight to our death. It's fine. This is something I'm very experienced with. Welcome back to the hand, my friend. Let's see, we're going to take 12, 14 damage. We have 18 life, so like 1 animal bite and we're dead. Oh my god, Brian Kibler with the 3,500 human host. Oh my god, the dragon army descends. Welcome to Big Mage Grindy Town. Yeah. Perfect time.
I can see.
Yeah, that was just the Doomsayer play. We got some rust. We got some rust. You know, I actually like Thalnos less in this deck than the guy that gives +2. Weirdly, I'm going to cut this and put in this other little elementally friend. Oh my god. BM Kibler, subscribe and share dog. Brian. We're sitting here talking about Path of Exile and playing Hearthstone. We're playing Hearthstone even.
Hello.
You asked for it.
God, that was so loud. I thought that like something broke. Paladin? Yeah, we keep this. No, we chuck that back. You don't need to cut a Skulking Geist. Yes! Oh my god. Brian is using the dragon and the sheriff emote together. That's perfect.
None will survive.
Speaking of perfect, we gotta kill this guy at the very least. I have like so many sweepers in this damn deck, man. Better be enough. Oh my god, no turn 1 play, we've done it. To the face. And then... Alright, here we go. Here it is. I guess that's the one, huh? Sure would be nice to Despy. That's Sheriff. We have a day Despy emote, we have a day Sheriff emote, and then day uh-oh is the most shocked photo of Sheriff I've ever seen. There was a fly, and Sheriff was just like following, was just like, ah, had this complete catnip burnt out, ruined. Oh, it was, I love that cat so much, God. What could possibly be 3 mana that's good? Oh, that's weak. Oh, I don't want none of that, man. I think I just try to pop that as fast as possible. We're not really actually going to have that many good targets for a Voodoo Doll, so I may as well just plop this puppy down. Placing the Skulking Geist with a Giant? That's a very reasonable idea. I do think that this deck is ripe for a pair of Giants. Like, we cut the Pyroblast, we cut the Skulking Geist and just jam a pair of Mountaineers in there. Well, we have the only card that we need, huh? You know, I think I actually just don't want to draw that many cards right now. Never cut the pyro. See, that's what I'm talking about, EK Hawk, man. I never want that pyroblast to go anywhere. Shooting someone in the face for 10 mana is fun in all mage decks.
Reporting for duty.
Of course. There it is.
Our vigil shall never end. Our vigil shall never end.
Is the Phantom Militia saying our mission shall never end? Or our militia shall never end? I'm not sure.
Mushroom power!
Speak your peace.
Okay, I mean, I can get the bonus. So, I would get so many. Should have traded these. Well, hopefully, like, one of them we can burn through. Nope, we're burning a card! Woo! We got another blast wave! Infinite value. Holy shit. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, our vigil. Oh, that's not a good one to lose. Our vigil shall never end. Dude, look at me, I have such a big hand right now. My hand is so big. Is there anything that's geistable in this entire damn thing? Cut a Skulking Geist. What other awkward little card could we cut? Chuck a sad little Stonehill Defender out of here, man. I'm not even sure I like those cards. Bye. See you later. So let's see. Our opponent right now can deal like most of 1 billion. Like if I Frostlash Jaina right now, we're going to be at 19 plus 5, which is 24 health. So that's will bring us down to 20. And then we have these guys, which can deal 15. Is there any reason not to just jam out our good friend Baron? Or excuse me, our good friend Frostlash. I think we get him first. No way to really clear Geddon without a little help.
Reporting for duty.
Is there any possibility that those whelps are elementals? Holy shit, hell yeah.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Fuck, am I gonna lose another one of these things? Ah, come on. Please. Damn. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna spend my whole life sweeping.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, I'm gonna win it this way. Alright. Leroy! I think this is an alright deck. I think it's really about going like... Oh, that's what I'm about. Oh my god, we're about to do the return beats on the King Rat. Yeah, no, kill Silverhand, it's fine. Level up, maybe? Ouch. This is gonna give us the stability that we need. Oh, what's the guy gotta do to get a little health around here? We're awfully close to just beating down with these raid leaders. I should just run raid leaders hard in this deck. That would fix a lot.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Remarkable.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
For 20 health, we go 24 again. But these are the ones that we're actually worried about with the level up, so I can actually just do this now.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
Dude, I just whiffed the shit out of lethal, man. This is so funny to me. All I've been thinking about is trying to play this Jaina. We gotta cut the pyro, man. We can't be trusted with this pyroblast. It's so funny. Can't be trusted. Let's see if I can pull it off. That's good. We're healing up a little bit. Yeah, there it is. Now I get to heal up a little and shoot with the pyro. Excellent. Yeah, this is where stuff dies. It like plays Healing Rain, and I'm like, oh no. Not bad manner, just bad, my friend. Balance in all things. That did feel pretty tight, I will admit. Alright. Let's get some more hugeness in here. Let's cut this awkward little guy. We'll cut one stone hill. I don't think we need all the stone hills. Mountain. Keeping the pyroblast in there. See if we can just stumble our way to rank 5 this evening. Perfecto. Missed a board clear. I love that attitude, new better bot. Ah, I missed the board clear.
The hunt begin.
You asked
Now,
for
do I keep a mountain giant in my starting hand? Why not? And so RNGesus, here's my call. I think I should 100% of the time chuck that. I think 100% of the time I do. With this construction, we might want to ditch the Celestial Emissary and get it back to being Thalnos again. But maybe not. Look at this. We're so rewarded for keeping these. Vic on 100 bits says also them giants are elementals, so they're gonna got that going for them. Oh yeah. Love this change. Alright, it's the hero power war. Kodoma's a little better than we are at this. Pretty basic game. Hunter never plays cards until turn 4 anyways. Candle shot, wow. Has immunity. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna play the giant. Our opponent is then going to Hunter's Mark and pop it with a candle shot. When you're wrong, you're wrong.
Your weakness betrays you.
I mean, I think I'm gonna do this and see what happens. Not exactly sure how we're going to be valuing the variety of things that we have with us, but... Control Hunter. Ooh. Hey, Shiny Metal. Happy 20... Is that 28 months? That is. Woo! 2.3 repeating years.
I wonder. The eternal hunt has begun.
Alright, so what are we doing here? I guess we shoot this guy and we play one of these. Night Pain, holy crap, it was you, I just played you. I was the odd pally. Oh my god, Night Pain, we miss Lethal. We miss Lethal, we're not so bright. Oh, wait a minute, Kodama played Rexar. Setting up a taco order. Yeah, dude, look, there it is, look. Look, I spotted it. Oh, there it is. Whoop. I gotta play some of this shit eventually, but I don't want it. Blast wave. Alright. I mean, I might just go like Artificer Blizzard or something, depending on.
Where's my...
Alright. Oh shit. Well, that's not good. That just isn't good.
Reality. Woven.
I don't want to play this quite yet. I should have shot this. Brought it down lower. Should have popped that 6-4. Popping it would have been better, because then we set ourselves up for a nice meteor. That's okay, I'll navigate my way through this regardless. Oh. It's a big old pile of suck. Alternatively, me just playing the Doomsayer I think would have maybe been better. Oh shit, charge minions left and right. Oh, the cruelty. Yeah, we have an HP problem in this, for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So put us at 1.
The end is coming!
So no charge, no damage. Okay. A little low on health in these games. I do need some early defense. I'm probably not going to change anything. I'm just probably going to keep grinding this.
Jaina
Rexar! Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
Alright, let's actually try to beat a hunter, yeah. I think the mistake was again the mountain giants. I really think this deck does not even need the double mountain giant. I think that's like actually stupidly greedy. I think it's fun to do, but I'm gonna cut the 2 mountain giants and just put 2 more cheapo depots in there. I think.
The end is coming!
There's also just a number of like plays that were, after we do them, we're like, that's probably not the right play. There's a lot of the win percentage that's just, how does one pilot this deck properly? Because I think I can be pretty damn liberal just 1-for-1ing with a ton of my sweepers. I think that's probably where a lot of my gameplay mistakes are emerging from, where, you know, you want to get like crazy mega duper value and stuff. It's fine. I also don't know if I like Jonalai as much as I like having the Mountain Giants. Huzzah! Stonehill's clogging up my hands a lot. Just baby taunts, man. I think we just need a few more cheap tools. That way we can kind of flip when situations get a little tricky. Like here, for instance, I don't think there's anything wrong with just Dragon's Fury. Like, this is what I need to, how I need to think. Because, I mean, look at how many more sweepers I have. In hand, I keep having things like this, where I'll have, like, 3 sweepers and be dead. You have a secret, then a secret. What is a secret? Yeah, so I think this is kind of what I'm thinking, is that hopefully this isn't a snipe, but if it is, then, you know, shit happens. So now I just have like so much of a health buffer to be able to play Jaina. I keep just not having enough stability and health, and I think it's because I'm just waiting to try to get a lot of value out of my sweepers, because I used to only have 5 sweepers in this deck. And we've like added 2 more. So now we win, right? Goodness, I'm sleepy. Alright.
Do not fear power.
Fear those who wield it. Bum dum bum ba da 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 da. So I think I need to be like 1-for-1ing or 2-for-1ing a lot. Oh, that's a weird play. So I think I'm gonna swing first. 'Tis the sensible thing to do. I feel like this is just sitting in the hand a lot. I'm gonna cut the Jonalai.
Reality.
God, it's so weird to see people running rat traps. Alright. Only you can target forest fires. That is definitely a tough one to deal with. So do this first. Both our blizzards. This is probably the way we're gonna have to deal with this. Jonalai is so cool. I like Jonalai. Great. That is shot down for a turn. Alright. It looks like Jonalai has self-doomsayered. Alright, change of plans. I can target this, right? This doesn't have Shroud. Hello. Excellent. Excellent. Good old Force of Nature Savage Roar, man. Those decks were so funny.
On my mark.
Oh my god. Becky, look at her butt. Happy 3 months, Halden says, after years on Twitch, this is the longest streak I've had as a sub. Hell yeah. Bitten and bited. Now, is this where I go for value play and chill a turn? I think maybe, yeah. Lose all the armor. So let's see, how many spells have we played? We've played one Dragon's Fury, we've played 2 Meteors, we've played a Flame Strike. It's actually pretty good. Ow. Ooh. But wait. I guess this then. Not quite getting a lot of Frostlich Jaina's out. I've never seen that horse more times than in this one game. Should we do it? Drop it on him? We get 4 5/5s. That's pretty good.
Daughters of Flame, awaken!
Oh, that's right, because we just did that. 5 5/5s. We get 5 5/5s. Perfect. Surprised I didn't play Celestial Emissary. Yeah. Yeah. Trying this out this way. I kind of do like the Mountain Giants upon more reflection because of how frequently I'll be able to, like, do a sweeper, play a Mountain Giant for 4 or 5. Ding bong. So we're gonna lose a 5/5. I think Pyroblast is actually gonna come into its own here. This is gonna get returned to the hand and be a billion or something like this. Oh, that sucks. Please be a bouncer trap. Oh shit. Did we lose lethal because of this? Okay, so 26 plus 6? No, no chance. Channel Eye for some low-end defense. I think I'm gonna try to stick with the claim that to pilot this deck correctly, I have to just be much more liberal about using my sweepers as 1-for-1s. And that's okay, because we have 7.
Jaina versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
Oh, hell yeah. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. When is Pirate Rogue? Never. Can't do Pirate Rogue. It's not a thing. Woo. Okay.
None will survive.
Oh, this is the real test. This is the test of all of our theories. Lich King feels like a good value card in like those ultra-long matchups, but might not even be worth it. I like the Mountain Giant type cards. Because when metas are sufficiently aggressive, the way this deck should work is that the high end is just Dragon Collar Alana and just Frostless Jaina. That's it. You cut this, you cut this, you cut this, you cut this, and then it's all just grind and control and defense.
I must move quickly.
Put in a second Voodoo Doll. More control. Put in more Stonehill Defenders. Probably run a second Blast Wave. Oh, it's not a bad plan.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, here we go. Versus low neckline men unite. Hell yeah. It's my thing lately, man. I want V-necks, low necks. Yes. So there's the OTK Paladin with Shrivala. Holy Wrath. How do you get that deck to be consistent? Other than just like putting it in there and hoping you do it.
I must move quickly. I wonder.
Baleful Banker, Shivala, once you've drawn your deck, then Holy Wrath, all in one turn. Ah! Ah! Actually, that's fucking so funny, man. That's getting... Holy morph. Mulligan. That's actually cute. Shrivala. Baleful. Wow, that actually feels like it's got something, mate. You watch Psych? Yeah, I watched a little Psych when I was a weird lad. Thought it was alright. Got a little ridiculous at times.
Ready for action!
Ready for action! Yeah, Psych really broke the immersion for me because just all the ridiculousness of the main character pretending to be a psychic.
Reporting for duty.
Speak your peace.
I need one of my many sweepers. Let's just draw it now, huh? Oh, fuck. Getting these guys out of here. Yeah, I know it's a trade, but I just didn't want to get blown up immediately, man. See, now, because we've played an Elemental as well, we can sweep with an Arcanosaur. Blast Wave, Dragon's Fury, Arcanosaur, Blizzard, a Sephorian Bomber. Oh my god. Fuck. Good luck to me. We got a pair of Doomsayers, we got a Blast Wave, we got a Dragon's Fury, we got an Arcanosaur, we got a Blizzard! Now we have a Flame Strike and a Baron. There's a large percentage of this deck that just gets there for us, man. think we're dead. That Sephorian Bomber's like really ruining everything. Alright, I did it. The best. How funny, I still have to like crack this guy. Fine, leave me alone.
Reporting for duty.
Warriors of the frozen wastes.
I think I have to do this and pray that our friend Ghost Sonic does not have the owl in there. I have to merely pray that there is not a single owl in sight that day.
Reporting for duty.
Oh!
Reporting for duty.
Oh! Yes! Oh! Oh, it's so good! Oh, it's so glorious! Not fucking that one!
Come dance to my song.
Reality.
Yes! Oh.
Reporting for duty.
Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Let's dance.
Alright, cool. Hello. I will now draw that. Oh, oh, that's a good one. Oh, this is grand. Because now I can, like, blast wave to just get a huge hand and then drop mountain giants. Oh my lord. Maybe.
To North Red.
The fuck?
Reporting for duty.
It's time to test your metal.
Why? Oh my god, why? This is the only way I can see to actually live? Jesus. I can't even believe that this is the card that I drew. Dude, I'm drawing things in a weird order, but my god, we're getting there. Alright. We are getting there. This is Get There City.
The light protects me.
Reporting for duty.
Mushroom power!
Oh, come on. How the Hunter one do? It was like a 52% win rate or something tiny. Not giganto. Oh, come on.
Handle it.
Oh, come on, the fucking... Oh, God. Oh, my God, I have so many sweepers in this deck, and I couldn't get there. Ah! Alright. I think I'm gonna have to do some severe dismantling of some of the awesomer parts of this deck, and just put in some stability. I think I just have to. I think I just have to put in the stable elements. And here's how I'm gonna do it. Here's how we're gonna do it. Alright. Not the odd column. Get out of here. I'm very sad that this is what I'm gonna have to do. But this can go, and this can go. We actually just do not need that much in the high end. I think these are reasonable ones to do. I think we take this out, we put in a little Thalnoth, Blood Mage Thalnoth, and then we put in some more boring cards like Stonehill Defender, or like a Tar Creeper. Just some really basic defensive creatures. Real basic, real defensive. I mean, there's actually an argument to be made that we don't run a Tar Creeper, we actually run something like a Cone of Cold. makes our Dragon's Fury a bit weaker. But I think this has a much more sensible theme to it. This is the original build. We're not going to get to be as huge as we want. We also arguably can cut the Spire Blast as well. Really, you only need these two at the high end. I think Mountain Giants are interesting because we're generating a lot of cards with Blast Wave, with Stonehill Defender, with Raven Familiar, with Pyros, with Foul Notes. So we just have a lot of cards in there. So we're just going to cut all that garbage. I'm going to keep this. Oh, yeah, there's Zoo. We should probably mulligan these, but I was thinking a little bit more of the big things. Perfect. The deck that we have now built should be much more consistent. Overvalue draw. It's actually important to not have a lot of draw in this deck. You want to have draw from outside the deck. Because if you draw too much, then you kind of shoot yourself in the foot. Because basically this is a Frostlich Jaina-centric deck. Oh, it's good. Oh, goodness. Oh, my lord. I don't know why I've been saying oh, my lord so much. Pop.
It's playtime.
Alright, I'd like to stress that this deck does have like 1 billion sweepers in it. My Mogushanful friend. Because what I'm saying is Glord. G-L-O-R-D. Like, oh my good lord. Oh my glord. Dragon's Fury. Blast Wave. Alright, this is fine. We just slam this down right away. Oh, how's the neck? It's finally beginning to calm down. I really just have to start after my workouts, like stretching, relaxing. This is no problem. Probably gonna have to just... Well, we can go like Polymorph Ping. Probably gonna be...
It's playtime.
That's a miracle. Dragon's Fury is actually the best in this matchup.
Stop copying me! Stop copying me!
I am Day 9, the Nearly There Bear! The Nearly There Bear! Day 9 is gonna do it again!
How long can this go on? How long?
Life tap pass. One time, life tap pass, one time.
Truth is found in death.
It's kind of a lot of damage on the board. Oh my goodness. Oh my lord. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. And we would be at 14.
I wonder.
So our opponent would have to deal a bunch. I think this is correct to do.
Do not fear power.
I think this is correct to do.
Fear those who wield it.
Because it needs to be like a Doomsayer and a Soulfire.
Unleash me.
Oh, that's good. And it's Doomgord, actual proper Doomgord.
Who dares summon me?
Okay, now I haven't done the maths for the next turn, but yeah. Pretty pleased with that.
Time melts away. The time is now.
I think this is the only way that I can
Dance to my song.
make it out of this pickle. Alright. The other play was to play the voodoo doll on this. Actually, no, this was not the play at all. Now we just die. No, we needed to play the voodoo doll. Should have played the voodoo doll. That was the wrong play. Fuck. And Piper for Artificer was just strictly the wrong play, because it just doesn't help us most of the time. I needed a voodoo doll. That's the only way that we could have maybe stayed in that puppy. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Did a lot of going nowhere today. Save the attack on the water elemental.
Jaina versus Jaina.
Yeah, maybe.
You asked for it. Oh, it
I think that's the math we should have done. We either... Yeah, no, there was a big if-then statement there that allowed us to live. Elemental only had 5 health, so if we just wait and Dragon's Fury... Yeah. Yeah, well, what we should have done is we should have played Voodoo Doll on the Doomguard, Dragon's Fury, and held back our Elemental. If it was the 4 damage case, we would have hit with the Elemental to kill the remaining thing. And that would be okay. Or it would have dealt 5 damage, which would have killed my Elemental, but left his dude with 1 health, and then we could have killed that one dude. Yeah, so that was the clear. So yeah, so if you save, if you don't attack with the water elemental, it's at 5 health. That's how you clear it. That's really nice. Fuck. Shoot you right back, you dick. It was our last game. A tricky turn, man. Okay, so I think I actually just coined this thing out.
Come dance to my song.
Let's try to trade here. So, there's a couple types of odd mages that I've seen, at least. A lot of them don't run that much on the low end. They just kind of run a smattering of useful cards. There's also some that run an absolute shitload of elementally cards.
Out of my jungle!
I think just super slow, super defensive.
I'm burning up!
So this looks more like the ground army odd mage. I mean, I think this is as fine a time as any to just throw out the Dragon's Fury. Hello. Dragon's Fury to Dragon's Fury? Yeah, and Coke 95. I'm almost done. I'm wrapping up. Getting very excited for tacos tonight.
I'm burning up!
So if I played this, that would just die. I think I just do this and apply a little time to Jaina sooner rather than later.
Flames consume you.
Alright. Is this a good turn to throw down Mass Explosion? I'm gonna lose more health, and that's okay. The Path of Exile servers were DDoSed? Is that true? I'm looking that up. Path of Exile DDoS.
My calculations are flawless. I feast upon your flesh.
Really? Really? Ah. Oh my god, they said they've been under DDoS all day? Shit. Okay, is there a way for me to actually clear all this stuff out? Summon something? Alright, Hyreek. Good. Good to see a Hyreek. That's grand. That's grand to hear, man. That's good.
The end is coming! The end is coming!
Wow. 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 No MTG. We're doing Monday, Tuesday MTG next week. Wednesday, probably Dota. I'm in a Dota-y mood lately.
What to do?
Oh my god, what is with this
What to
taco
do?
order?
I knew it! I knew it!
Alright, what's even happening right now? Is it time to Jaina? I think it's Jaina time. I'm trying to figure out this taco order now.
Fear those who wield it.
Welcome to the show! Welcome to the
I
show!
see. What? What are you doing? What are you... Okay. Alright. Okay, so is this where we throw down the Blood Mage? Depending, we might double Artificer here as well. Yeah, dude, I figured out the following. So for any of you who are wondering what I keep looking down for, I'm trying to sort out this taco order, man, because I'm getting tacos tonight. Pick me up some delicious tacos. Alright, this is actually maybe so much value I can't ignore it.
Reality.
We hunger for vengeance.
Job's done.
Ooh. Oh, that's a bad one. Right here? So that's a pretty good outcome for us. It is raisonnablement. Ugh.
Spirit of the flame, turn
Spirit! Alright, this is okay. We can deal with this. No problem, I got one right here. Slow and steady wins the race. Nice and patient, huh? Nice and patient. What value? Oh yeah. So, anyways, I'm doing this ordering app, trying to figure out ordering with a buddy, aka I'm not fucking paying for tacos, man. I paid for tacos last time, so I'm trying to coordinate, trying to give my order, and what I want is some number of tacos, as well as order of chips and guacamole, right?
I will silence this scream.
This doesn't seem weird. This doesn't seem unreasonable to want these things that I want. I think it's pretty straightforward. I think I'm going to have to do this. Well, I want some number of tacos, plus an order of chips and guacamole. Shoot the 7-6. Oh my god, I discarded his Baron Geddon! So, the problem is on this particular app, the way it works is that if you say, I want a taco, it says, do you also want chips and guacamole? And if you check yes, it goes great. And then if you say, how many do you want? However many orders of tacos you want, it also puts on that many orders of chips and guacamole. So if you and your friend are trying to order 8 tacos, you will also be ordering 8 orders of chips and guacamole. And that's what was going on, because it was just like $100 and change to like just get some fucking chips and guacamole, man. Cheap Tonto. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Yeah, no, my friend was just like, dude, this tacos gonna be $120, man. I'm like, what? Accidentally got 8 orders of every single thing that we each individually wanted. Oh my god, I'm such a feeder. I thought I could stretch. Alright, whatever. I mean, I could have just dropped the Baron.
Well,
fuck. Dude, this game has just been so shit the last 3 hours, let me tell you. I have hated this experience. I just keep being, like, in mostly comfortable spot, and then, like, throw a good amount, or just, like, a small, like, no, I think we're mostly okay. Miscalculate a little bit. Be a little behind. I forgot that stupid blaze collar.